It seems that because Queen Naomi gave these Oloris in the palace of Ife is still live in the palace. Because we heard allegedly that Queen Naomi has what? Disrupt and dissolved every curse that she gave the Oloris during her time inside the palace of Ife. Welcome back again to Arise blog, your number one premium gist channel, where we give you sweet, lovely, and latest trending gist coming from the palace, coming from the Yoruba nation, and the Oduduwa Republic. Right now, from Ile-Ife Palace, the one where they happen right now is Olori Temitope, aka Miss Gospel. Yes, has come to the palace of Ife. She has said no, she wants to go through traditional way this time around. Yes, she said she wants to go through traditional way in everything dem go do this time around. That everybody inside the palace of Ife, all the whole younger wives inside the palace of Ife has given birth except her. That Kabiyesi, that she wants to go through the traditional way. She wants to go through every way Kabiyesi has to do. And we heard that they did the EP at today ritual for this Olori's and the Itwasa ritual also. That Olori Temitope was the first person who had to leave the palace. But this time around, she's back in the palace saying that she wants to spend the month of May and June with Kabiyesi to see whether she can take in. But my correct and wonderful people, is this the right thing for Olori Temitope to do in the palace? Because we know all these women are the comrades of evil, because we cannot say they are evil, sorry to say, but they are the comrades of jealousies who has been advocating Queen Naomi or what? Sprouting everything, jealousy and plenty things just to let Queen Naomi not come back to the palace of Ife. And royalty doesn't just work like that. Every word spoken, every word said is also grabbed by the gods. Queen Naomi is chosen by the Ile-Ife gods, is chosen by the people. And when all those things are really, really happening, the Oloris in the palace of Ife are supposed to what? Say they have to bring account of everything. Yes, they have to bring account of everything. They have to bring account of everything. So you see, Olori Temitope is now facing the consequence of her action. She is now facing the consequence of everything she did. Right now it is Olori Ashley, because yes, we knew how she went from the back. We knew how she did the conniving and how Kabiyesi was forced allegedly to what? To get married to her. But right now Olori Temitope has come to the palace and said, Rara ni o, that she is now going to what? Settle for anything that comes her way. The rituals, she has run to Iyanifa. She also, we heard allegedly that she went to Queen Naomi mansion to also beg Queen Naomi for her to what? To release any energy or bad cause. Yes, to release any bad cause that is inflicting her affliction. But my wonderful people, my Arise bloggers or my Arise people, let us just stand up and see this issue, making a drop on a comment on the comment section. Then you tell me whether she's so desperate or she's doing everything just to what? Out of jealousy. Because we know Olori Temitope, we know the likes of Olori Lizzie also, who has been doing her own inside the palace of Ife. That is it. So my correct and wonderful people, if you look at it, if you look at how everything is going, you know say yes, so you gonna say everything now is now backfiring for this Oloris. everything is now backfiring for the Oloris, one way or the other. Yes, one way or the other. That is it. But my correct and wonderful people, looking at how all these things that are really, really going on inside the palace of Ife, looking at how everything is really, really moving right inside the palace of Ife, you will see that the Oloris are really, really not into what is really, really going on. Yes, the Oloris in the palace of Ife are really, really not doing everything that is really, really going on. But Olori Temitope is now dancing to the song that she's playing. Olori Temitope is now dancing to everything. I don't know how many years or how old she'll be right now in the palace of Ife, but we know that there is nothing the gods cannot do. And Queen Naomi has told her again that there is no strange or there is no curse that she laid on the Oloris again. She has forgiven the Oloris in the palace of Ife. Yes, she has forgiven them. So everybody can just what? Everybody can do what they have to do. So my correct, my wonderful and amazing people, how would I take see everything will happen? That is it. How would you guys see all these things that is happening? Because if you look at how everything that is going on right inside the palace of Ife, you will not say yes. So they are what? These Oloris in the palace are not something that they can what? They can really, really, really pity for. Yes. Now she's running helter skelter. She's looking for how to do everything. She's looking for how to say everything. But this is just her what? This is just another different thing or different scope for the Oloris in the palace. So my wonderful and amazing people, let's just chook mouth. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. Please don't forget to share. And don't forget to drop your comment on the comment section so we can interact. Thank you.